Hello guys, welcome back to Hearts of Iron 4, playing with Germany Black Ice mode. We are in the year 1965 and the situation is this right now. First of all, I have said we have managed to gain control of the western seas here with our fleet. As you can see, we're still battling an American fleet here, but we're still doing fine. We should do actually even much better. And now what I have in mind is to prepare an invasion, first of all of Ireland, second of all of England. Let me tell you why, because England doesn't have any divisions anymore, Ireland as well. So what I'm gonna do, and I'm gonna do it right now, right away, at this moment, would be to take this army here, 21 divisions, in fact. First of all, I'm gonna supply with even more divisions, because I have a lot of Spanish divisions here that will be also ready to join. So 26 divisions against. Right, so let's establish a battle plan. First of all, an invasion. Starting, let's say, from here up to here. Although I see that they have a lot of troops. Hopefully we're gonna manage to capture it. If not, then this is gonna be very, very bad. Also, I would like to invade only here. I don't want to invade on two places. Although, in fact, I could invade on many other places and just arrive here and take that fort, but I'm gonna have to be careful when this is gonna happen. This is gonna be... Shit, man, this is unbelievable with these stupid motherfucking messages. Okay. 26 divisions assigned. Now, this is gonna take 273. Reserve convoys, 0. Oh yes, we're gonna need convoys now. We need 273 convoys. Oh, this is gonna be very bad. Invasion 76 days, so I don't think we're gonna make it because we need convoys here. We're gonna need to produce more. So let's go to production and let's produce more convoys. For the time being, the maximum number of it. But we're gonna have to wait a little bit. Belgium is gonna be left undefended, but frankly, I don't care because they have a lot of divisions. They should do a good job. They're an independent state because they just wanted to enter Axis forces. So they are, let's say like that, independent. There is an American fleet with 103 destroyers. Curious to see what's gonna come out of it because we have so many naval bombers. I think we should be able to sink a lot of American destroyers, right? We sunk only 3 of them. Come on, go forward, attack. 4 American destroyers. I'm not sure what the fuck our naval bombers are doing. They should do a great job. Oh my god, they have sunk so many of our ships. Because there are too many. What about this battleship? This battlecruiser? Yeah. What the fuck are our naval bombarders doing? Naval bombers doing? They should do a much better job here. I think I'm gonna lose this carrier as well. 20 destroyers lost, that's good. There you go. Even more ships are arriving, but probably even more American ships will arrive as well. 25 destroyers lost. They should lose all of them. No, they did. Another battle here. They have lost another 5. 7 destroyers, 10, 11. Yes, our naval bombers, I'm sure they are doing a fine job here. 25 destroyers left, lost. Another 15 and like another one. Yet another one. I'm just gonna have to, you know, first of all to send... We have only 2 fleets here left. Just gonna have to send more ships here. It's a board mission. Let's send them back to the battlefront. We have a huge fleet. It's currently being repaired. Okay, it went good. Now let's see. There are some Mexican fleets here. The problem is that since I want to invade them, they are just keep sending a lot of their ships there. Well, they don't send too many ships, that's for sure. Which will enable us to go and hunt them. Let's see how we're doing with this airplanes here. We should have a lot more interceptors. Here the same. Lost only 2 bombers, but here in London we have lost 177 fighters, but we didn't manage to bombard any building here. So if we can take a look here. Anyway, London is being destroyed anyway. We could also launch another nuclear bomb on it, just in case. Irish have come out with a fleet here. And so we have no convoys reserved this. Although we are creating them, but it would be also important if we would be able to reserve the convoys for invasion, although I'm not sure how am I gonna do this. They have an aircraft carrier, Irish. Okay, we have a little bit more manpower right now. Good, so, yeah, it's gonna take some time. I'm not sure how can I allocate this convoys here. Maybe if I'm gonna go to trade. Oh, wait a minute, who launched this nuclear bomb here? Was this the computer? Because it didn't really want to launch it. Whatever, now they did it. British will have to repair their resources and stuff like that, and they still have a lot of resources, that's for sure. But I just want to invade, so how we're doing with these convoys here? Because I don't really know how we're doing it in order to... We don't need any separate resources now, I just need more convoys. I'm not sure. we're gonna do it. Sources. Although I'm not even sure where we're gonna see this. Oh, right here, the cowboys, right here. No, I don't think it's gonna work like this. Because they have 0 reserved convoys right now, because I'm not sure where they are going, but they are simply destroyed. And as far as I can see, we're also losing a lot of fleets right here. The Allies have lost even more in here. Oh, not much, but still a lot. Alright, I think I'm gonna create a huge fleet here. It must be better like that. Here, the same. This is gonna take quite some time. It's gonna be repaired. I think it's gonna be better like that. This carrier has also been bombarded here. There is a huge Canadian fleet, although we don't seem to have too many airplanes. And we're losing everything. This is a huge area. This is a huge area right there. So let's just send some new troops there. And quickly. No, we're actually gonna split this and I'm gonna send all the submarines maybe. Oh, where does that Canadian fleet go? Where did it go? Right, gonna leave it like that. Just going to be there. Okay, good. Now let's get our attention somewhere else, such as, for example, no, actually need to do this. Let's wipe out those French divisions there. And yeah, the Allies have invaded here in Africa, but Belgians are not doing anything. They're still having an army here in South Africa that is ready to intervene just in case of emergency facilities. We can just leave it there. Just in case. And here, there is no invasion. Here, there is no invasion. Here, it's also all quiet. And here, the Allies have arrived with a huge army. Now we're having this guy here that's gonna also arrive as quickly as possible. Then there is another invasion here that shouldn't be, actually. Then there is another one here. And here is okay, and here in Vladivostok. Alright, it seems that we have some advantage. Let's try and risk to attack them. I don't think this is gonna be a good idea. Here the Uruguayans are attacking, and here we are attacking them. they have air support here. What the fuck are the Russians doing? And how the fuck do they have air support here? Where the fuck is their airport? Because I cannot see it. They really have no airport here. Alright, time to push forward because the computer doesn't do anything except if I'm gonna do something. Is here. Important is to take Vladivostok, then I'm gonna encircle all those divisions here. So let's just go towards Vladivostok right now. In fact, I'm gonna stop the offensive here because this dumb idiot has already lost one division. Also at the right time, just gonna attack. Wait a minute, let's send him another division. Say Bulgarian division, doesn't really matter. Most important is to take Vladivostok now. This idiot will move a little bit quicker. We would have taken it. Let's try to push it anyway. Although many other divisions might arrive, such as British divisions. We could still attack here. Let's try it again. They're having air support. The fuck? We gotta increase the speed. I'm curious to see what's gonna happen here actually. So it's just important to take Vladivostok. We're gonna take Vladivostok, then everything is gonna be perfect. And at least right now it seems that we're gonna take it. Although it seems that they still have air support here. Yeah, all these divisions are encircled. Actually, I could start an offensive now, but I'm just gonna wait a little bit. And oh, they are able to leave right here. To evac right there. This is very strange. Or is starting to go out of supplies, but yeah, this is what it seems. It seems that they are able to advance right there. So, most important now is to just wait, although I'm sure they're gonna invade with more units. The more they attack, the more we're gonna lose, actually. Yet they still have air support. This is incredible, though. Doesn't seem to be that important, though. So all these divisions are encircled here. I should call for a huge attack, but just gonna wait a little bit. Important is that the port of Vladivostok is in our hands, then... What? That is the Russian capital. Yeah, then we're gonna have to take care of that army there. Yeah, let's just wait a little bit. These divisions are anyway destroyed. Let's launch an attack right here, maybe. And second of all, let's see, can we actually attack here? It seems we can, so let's go for it. Most important is to capture that port. I should... Yeah, we're having air support, and they have a lot of militias from South America, which do not represent any problem. Then... What is this here? Shanghai belong to Canada. Yeah, then we're gonna have to attack them here. This is gonna be done in here as well. Good. Now here, we're definitely doing much better. And we gotta destroy all those 15 divisions. Of how many they are, I'm not sure. Most importantly, they will not counterattack in Vladivostok. I think this is the most important thing that matters right now. Yeah, they have 16 divisions, but we're also losing a lot of men. Because since they still have a big force here. And they still have a huge air support. This is so fucking incredible. Although the Bolsheviks have brought up so many airplanes here, and they making no difference at all. Here too. Here, whatever, they might break the siege for the time being, but it doesn't really matter. We're gonna capture them anyway. So let's just finish them off. I mean, those divisions there. And here too. Well, they're not taking any attrition here. Because... Probably because... Whatever. Okay, in here, in this port town, they are also having air support. But not anymore. Many other divisions will be just wiped out here, I think. So it's gonna take... Okay, and here in Vladivostok they have an attack, but they are preparing to advance any further. The important is that they will not recapture this port line. They're gonna destroy this A division. This is the most important thing. I'm not even sure where all of them are leaving here now. I think they're gonna recapture Vladivostok. This is gonna be in vain. So I would say let's just suddenly attack them right away with everything we've got. This is everything they got actually here. And if you're gonna commit more troops, we're gonna completely destroy them. Although I know they're gonna take some attrition and stuff like that, but let's just try to attack them like that right here. They're never gonna be able to recapture that gap, or to fulfill that gap right here. And then let's launch a huge offensive here and take out the Bolsheviks. And there are also some divisions here, also South American divisions arriving. Whereas I know they are here with their... They still have air support. There are Japanese divisions and South American divisions. They have an incredible air support, actually. Man, this is just so fucking bullshit. Although we're having here so many airplanes, they're still having air support. Let's just don't waste time and let's immediately attack with everything we've got. See what the fuck is gonna happen if we're gonna attack like that. Of course it's gonna work. No fucking question. Right, that chapter is over. Now we're gonna have to send our troops here and take out these divisions, although our allies have already sent a lot of divisions. Here we're just gonna have to go right here and take care of the mess. Go until here. It's gonna sound a little bit strange, but this is what we're gonna do. Well, the Russians themselves will attack. Now we're gonna take attrition, that's for sure, but I'm sure it's gonna work. And they're gonna perhaps reinvade in Vladivostok. I'm just gonna say let them come. United States are having like almost no divisions, and I think that the Russians should have like more divisions, 103. That's good because I could use some divisions. Right, let's send this guy here that is taking attrition right here and take care of this region. Although it seems that our allies are already doing a great job here. So frankly, not need to attack here. It seems that they are having an incredible attrition. I just don't get it. How is this possible? Then whatever, let them just arrive, I don't care. Here we're guarding the situation pretty well, not sure. Capital unit. This guy kinda needs just... Although, actually this is a port in there. I don't think that this is a port. Should also take care of Shanghai. And of this region, and let's assign one more infantry division to it. Although actually right now we're having this army here belonging to Günther von Kluge, which is gonna do a great job. There is a Japanese fleet. Anyway, our men are in place now here, so they're gonna be able to start the offensive. And it seems there are still a lot of South American troops on the line, and some Japanese troops. It should be very easy to invade them right now. Now, the only problem is that we still don't have some naval superiority here. This is the biggest problem, so let's just simply send more ships everywhere. The Allies are just... this is what the Allies are doing. They are sending an incredible amount of ships. So go out hunting. Sign off another deal. Let's put up a new commander here. There you go, now this is a great fleet, that's what I'm talking about. That is a great fleet. Okay, let's see what's going on in England. We're having less and less airplanes here because we're also losing a lot of bombers, and it doesn't seem that any buildings bombed. 0. That's very bad, because we're also losing a lot of manpower. And these guys still cannot attack, there are 0 convoys. Anyway, our fleets are becoming bigger and bigger. That's for sure. Now this... Oh yes, now they have invaded all over Africa. and those French troops may be liberated. They have also invaded here with a lot of troops. Doesn't matter, I'm just gonna wait. Or maybe not. Let's send our army here right away on a better front. Good. Can take care of them. Let's wipe out the remaining units right here. Finally, a Chinese fleet, and this territory has also been freed, to say the least. Oh yes, they have invaded again, just as I thought, and I think we should be able to attack here as well. Or at least try it. Oh, actually we are able to attack. We are very able to attack. We should also have some air support. Actually we have. So Shanghai will be taken. They're gonna lose two more divisions. Right, they're done. So where else should we attack now? Yeah, so now they are just invading there, but it doesn't matter because we will anyway take care of them. Since they are bringing more troops here, whatever. Insufficient supply. Mission efficiency 0. Oh no. Oh no, again, this American fleet. 200 ships. It's not humanly possible to do something against that fleet. However, if they can arrive here, we should destroy them with our airplanes. Being repaired. This one, 2. And I just think that they should have more ships, such as here, 22 submarines. And here as well. Here the same. We're just gonna have now... Since there are some French convoys, perhaps from Turkey. I should also think of neutralizing Turkey, although they have divisions. It's 40, this is not gonna be a problem. They're gonna attack them right with the right army, then they're gonna be destroyed very quickly, it doesn't matter. Okay, so we are here in Africa, and it says that we can already start an offensive. I'm just gonna wait first. And I'm gonna attack them very soon, that's for sure. Let's try an attack right there. No chance. Now we have a lot of factories, which is perfect. This is gonna help us a lot. Afghanistan. They have one division. Extraordinary. And what's it's their policy? Scrapping the barrel. Alright. Italians should have more divisions. 84. That's okay. Oh, he's having another invasion here. But I'm just gonna let them bring even more troops first. And here in Vladivostok, they are invading again, but here we're doing fine actually. Let's cut the supplies of those troops. That's it when you have only French divisions. I would like, however, to create another division, another huge division, let's say like that, of tanks. It's gonna require 18,000 men. But I really like to train it. In Vinnytsia, Panzer Division 1943, which should be one of the best divisions with the Panzer V. We have everything we need. And we would also have a lot of enough manpower, I mean, I'm sure about that. Motivated navy. Now here we're losing more and more divisions, so because the Allies have brought some very fresh troops here, they have a port here. It's not a good idea at all, but yes, they really have a lot of... Oh, what? Armor division from Peru is destroying one of my infantry divisions. The motorized division from Colombia is attacking my SS infantry division. This is a stupid fucking joke. Okay, here we cannot attack anymore. Now we could attack here, but we don't have enough convoys ready to do the job. Let's also launch an offensive right here in Africa right away and capture the lost territory quickly. Is there another invasion? No, doesn't seem so. Except here. I have another idea here. Right. The French still have their troops there. Whereas they have suddenly invaded here a lot in Vladivostok. And here as well, they have just brought a lot of divisions. I'm not sure if we're gonna be able to keep this front line here. But I have an idea as well. Just gonna make it smaller. Like that, although they could, however, encircle us. But they are taking some attrition here in the far north, whatever. Most important is that... Nope, this division is gonna be encircled. Let's try to get that town up right now. And they are retreating. Let's try to attack, see what's gonna happen. Nothing is gonna happen, then let's stop. The Russians are taking care of that invasion. But this Japanese division should be destroyed. Could invade also there in Tianjin, but we'll see. Well, they are trying to invade here, the Americans, but gonna have no chance at all. Now let's see how many divisions. It's gonna say 56 and 50. Oh, really? That's great. Actually, let's take some of them. Let's say 9 divisions. It's not gonna be a tragedy. I'm just gonna take only 9 divisions. Come on, you piece of shit. Okay, you're just gonna have to wait there. Oh my god. What is this? Well, we have a lot of aircraft carriers. You should do a great job here. And we won it. I think we won it. Yes. I think we just won it. Oh, there is the American fleet again. It's just patrolling around here. We're gonna have huge difficulties with it. Finally, we have a great Spanish fleet there in the Mediterranean. Japanese have invaded in Casablanca again. And let's see what we're doing now here. Still need those convoys to invade. But actually, what can we do here? Let's advance right here. Great. Here we're already starting to have a problem, but although it seems that the Russians have taken Vladivostok, which means that they're doing very fine here. They don't need our help. Here there is no invasion anymore. But there is still a fucking port here that is undefended. Fuck. And here too. This is also an undefended fucking port. That will be enough. Okay. Now let's build some more ships. And we need more resources. Let's be more carriers like this. Actually, first of all, let's upgrade them. No, let's upgrade this battle cruisers. Will be enough. BC-21. Look at this. I'm sure we have it. BC-21, so let's have it. There'll be like 10 of them. Montenegro, yeah, I think it's a good idea. There's more Elder class. Also 10 of them. In Normandy. And some battleships as well. This type of battleships, another 10 of them. Come on. Then let's buy some resources. Italy. Now we can have less factories available, but we still have enough. Great, good, perfect. So let's see, what do we have here? We still cannot invade because we need more convoys. Although frankly, I don't even understand why do we need those convoys. There is another American fleet here, which cannot actually mess with our fleet. We should have a lot of interceptors here. They should be destroying them right now. Oh, there comes a huge American fleet. They had 179 ships, so I think that our Emerald have retreated. We still... And they're just patrolling here. It's just too fucking difficult. And we still have those naval bombers that are actually not doing anything. It should be theoretically so easy to invade here, but just it's not working. But I'm gonna have to split it here. Thank you very much for watching, guys, and until next time, bye bye.